Whoo, boy, oh boy. 5th and 6th period. Thank you. Thank you. I'm in the command center right now with the 65-inch touchscreen monitor, 34 computers on this side, 6,000 sheets of paper over here. I'm ready to go. I got the sign outside that says live. I'm ready to go right now, and I hope you are the same. So this video will help you understand the 3 things that I talked about in the previous one about how we can communicate back and forth, and they're super important things to sign up for. Before I get into that, I want to show you or talk a little bit about what you see here in the interface. So this software allows me to make little small windows to kind of give you all the information in a one-stop shop. The top blue bar that's scrolling, that's moving, is the learning target for the day. And again, this is just kind of filler right now. It's just so you know where things are. The agenda that's on the black strip is going to say what we're going to do each day. The date is in the upper corner in the red. Underneath the date is a purple QR code that says scan me. You're going to have to scan that at the end of every class period. And what that does is it takes you to a reflection form, and it's going to ask you a couple of questions about, like, what did you learn today? What did you understand? Do you need more help? So that kind of stuff, so I can get real-time feedback on what I can help you more with, okay? Underneath that, in the middle, where it says 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, is going to be where your assignments are posted every day. It'll be a lot clearer than that, so you'll be able to see it, and my reflection won't be there all the time, okay? Unless you want it to be there, and I can certainly make that happen. In the bottom corner, it says E-class no-shows. That's where I'm going to write every day how many kids did not watch the video from the night before or do the assignment. That needs to be 0 or like really low every day, because that would be your homework every night instead of doing like 1,000,000 problems, because we're going to do the 1,000,000 problems in class. It's actually 1.5 million problems, so hopefully you'll have time to watch that video at night. It's not 1,000,000 problems, but that's fine. Okay, let's get into the stuff that you need to sign up for. Okay, so because this is for 5th and 6th period, because you guys are closely aligned in terms of what I'm teaching you, I'm going to go through the process. So Remind 101. It is how we are going to communicate in real time via text message or messaging all throughout the school year. Doesn't matter if we're digitally or we're in person. This is going to be the way that you can send me information, ask questions, or send in work from taking a snapshot of it at home. So for 5th period, okay, I'm going to download the PDF in a second so you can get the code. And again, I'll send this out to you. Now, this is the same way to sign up for both classes, but this is one of 2 options you have to sign up. So you can either sign up through email or through your phone. If you sign up through email, you've got to make sure you check your email every day because it defeats the purpose of having it. If you sign up through your phone, you need to turn on push notifications. You have to use Remind through the app on your phone. You can't use it as like a regular SMS text. It's not going to work that way. You have to make sure you're in the app for the notifications. So make sure you push notifications so it pops up on your phone. Okay. The code for 5th period is @Dramus55, and then the code for 6th period is @Dramus66. Okay. So it should be relatively easy to sign up, but I'll go back and show you the other one for 6th. Sorry, the screen's big. Okay. Okay. Here we go for 6th period. You can see. I don't want that. Go back. Go back. Ah, too big. Gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. You can see the same directions for signing up for 6th period. Okay. So that's Remind 101. Next is Flipgrid. Okay. So Flipgrid is kind of like that QR code thing I talked about before, but it's going to be only once a week. And you have to upload a video or a way that you're explaining how to do a problem. So let's just go to 5th period grid, and I'll show you 6th periods in a second. Hopefully you can see that. That's your code to get in, so you can be on the Flipgrid. It's Dramus55. Now, you're going to go to the reflection piece, and we only do it once a week at the end of the week. Week 1 reflection is going to ask you to do 4 things. Look at this guy right here. He is amazing. Oh boy. You should be excited. Okay. Number 1, state what the lessons were on the week. Tell me what we did that week. Number 2, state what you really understood this week. So tell me the things that you really understood and really got. Like you would be able to teach it really easily. Number 3, state what you need more help with. So tell me a concept or even all the concepts that you didn't understand. Don't just say, I didn't understand everything. Tell me exactly what you didn't understand. Be specific. And then number 4 is provide one example of something we did for everyone. I'm asking you to do a problem from beginning to end. Now, I'd love it if you made a new problem. But in the beginning of this year, if you want to take an example that we've done and work it through, that's fine. For those of you that are camera shy, you don't have to show your face when you explain it, but I have to hear your voice if you're explaining it on paper, okay? We'll talk more about that as we move along. And let me get back to 6 period grids so you can see the code. And again, it's drama 6. I try to keep things together in terms of the same passwords. All right, KudaWorks. KudaWorks is a way for me to give you extra practice opportunities online, and it'll look like a worksheet, but it's kind of not. And it will help your grade, and it'll improve your grade as we move along through the school year. So it's hard to see, but let's see if we can get that course key. So if you want to write that course key down, that's important for you to log in. And the way to sign in is you can just go to the website called student.works.kudasoftware.com/sign up, and you'll get this screen to create a student account. The course key is where you're going to put your course key in from the last page. And again, I'll go back to that right now, and I will accept you into the process. So both 5th and 6th period have the same course key, okay? So those are the 3 things that I need you to sign up for. Remember, Remind, Flipgrid, and KudaWorks. Okay, and I will give extra information out if necessary as we go along. Guys, I'm really excited for the school year. I know it's not conventional, I know it's different, but oh boy, you're with the best right now. You're with the best right now, all right? Enjoy the rest of your day.